Hey Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl, Cindy with Sin Makeup. I hope you guys are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. I encircle you and myself in the white light of God's love, divine, and protection. I did lay out the cards before I started recording. We're on to a new week. I apologize. I was unable to do the reading for last week, but your girl was out of town and handling some business. I hope you understand. If not, I can't do nothing for you. Anyways, thank you for those who have been rocking with me. To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, likes, comments, and shares. I appreciate it so much. What's going on today? Happy Veterans Day to those who have served. Continue to serve. Thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. Also, happy 11/11/11 November. Today is November 11th of 2018. If you add 2018, it is equal to an 11. So positive energy, positive light and love. People are reaching their ascended master energy, just honing in on that really, really good energy. And I feel great. I woke up good. We're almost at the end of the I can't talk. We're almost at the end of the year, which is amazing to me that this year went by so fast. What else is going on? On the 23rd of November, we are going into a full moon in Gemini. So that means that you might be feeling a little bit scattered as far as the energy. Gemini is a mutable sign. So this is the perfect time for you to step back and think about certain things in a different light. Bring you some clarity, maybe bring you some answers to certain things. So something for you to think about. So we all get to be honorary Gemini signs if you don't have it in your chart. If you have any stones, you can put them out to be recharged under the full moon. Beautiful, beautiful energy. We're going to get into it and see what's going on. First spread, so this is going to be for November 11th today until November 18th, and I'll be doing another reading before the full moon, but I just wanted to make you aware about what's going on so you can get prepared for that shift, that energy shift. And we're still in Venus retrograde, I think, whatever. You can look it up if not. Anyways, so first cards we have is Unity, Renewal, and the World. All right. This situation can involve some type of commitment, marriage. Since we have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy as well. Finding forgiveness in a marriage of some sort. Or joining up some spiritual organizations. Or you seeking a mentor and like-minded friends. Alright. Someone has a traditional viewpoint and methods in reference to some type of unity. But the overall energy can be in reference to a commitment or some type of relationship that's going through a stage of renewal. Going through their judgment stage where it's going to be life-changing and transformative. There's going to be a fresh start here. And I see a really lovely couple, a man and a wife with a child. It doesn't have to be. It could be same-sex, whatever the case may be. Take it how you want it. Leave what you don't. I think you are starting to move forward and looking at certain things in a favorable assessment of facts and thinking about certain things and how things have changed for you. And what's meant for you is not going to pass you because this is, you know, this is life-changing. There's a rebirth definitely in reference to a marriage or a commitment, and things are starting to move forward. I congratulate you for making the changes into contentment and gratitude and moving towards a path of enlightenment, which is really beautiful. With the World here, it's like almost an accomplishment, and some of you might be traveling or moving around the world of some sort, which is really beautiful. Just fulfillment and overall, and I think you feel in gratitude in reference to that. That's the overall energy for the week. As far as the Lenormand, what I have is the well, the snake, the what do you call this? The ship, child, home, the rider, the compass, lily, and a female. Now we could do past, present, future. Past, present, future. I read it all over the board, so you take what you want, you leave what you don't. In the past, I see that, you know, there was recognition in reference to something that had to start from the beginning. And this has led you in a path of choosing a direction, okay? This can also be recognition in reference to realizing that you have a gift, and that gift is your child. And you knew that you had to go in the right path in reference to this child. Presently, I have the snake energy with the house energy and the lily. Now, there could be someone that's trying to seduce you, seduce some type of husband authority into sexual activity. This person might be older than you. This person, now, there could be a third-party situation here, some type of snake-ass fucking activity, and I don't like this energy at all, because I feel like somebody's dipping out and there's a lot of sexual energy, all right? This could be a present thing. In the future, I see you moving towards something you're moving along in reference to certain things, and things are going to start happening quickly. All right. Things start happening quickly for you in reference to a female seeing the light towards a situation. I have this can also be jealousy or envy. Someone being envious of what you possess in reference to you being this father figure, holding your household down and things like that, your property, stability, being envious in reference to that fact. And this person could be an elder. I think you have to trust your intuition in certain cases to not let that deceit, you're using deceit, it could be you or the energy that's surrounding you. There's some type of seduction of some sort, okay? Some type of temptation, perhaps. There's a nemesis of something. There's probably an entanglement that's going on within a home. An entanglement that involves overcoming obstacles. This could be just an entanglement of overcoming an obstacle, a husband figure, a father figure, some type of male figure, overcoming some type of obstacles. So that could be in your present moment, instead of dealing with some third-party situation, okay? I think you're moving past that energy and now moving into a new energy where you're going to start, circumstances are starting to change, and let events come to you, okay? And be open, all right? Be open with intention, and these messages and things are going to start moving along pretty quickly in reference to a female or someone in your life, someone significant, okay? Let go of any deceit that you may have. Know that jealousy or deceit should not live within your heart, and you should move past that. Maybe you're feeling hurt about certain activities that have happened with some type of youth, but know that things can change. Things can change into peace and purity, and things can be well intended, but you have to communicate and learn how to move along past that energy, okay? I think you realize that certain activities were not meant for you, and you're moving past that energy. I think you are realizing that your heart and your home is where your heart is. So you're trying to communicate that and you know, find the inner strength to move forward and have victory in a situation. You're finding your direction in life, and finding that you're well intent to, you're trying to have good intentions towards someone. moving along, I think you're starting to see clearly through certain situations I have put you. You're starting to see clearly through a certain situation that maybe there was some type of break off, or you're being tested of some sort, and you've grown resilient to certain things, and therefore you know that you have a lot of burden and responsibility on your back, and it's very intense energy that you are feeling, right? You're holding a lot, you're suppressing a lot, and taking a lot on your back. All right, whatever this massive undertaking that you're taking on, know that you have to be fair in a situation. You have to learn how to manage a new beginning, and it can all stem over a relationship. Manage a new beginning so that regeneration can begin. You have to have patience. You can't make things happen quickly. You have to have patience in the situation. Even though you want to take action and you want to move forward, have patience and have the angel of strength that's there for you. You could be messing with someone who is Leo. I think you are stuck in your head about certain things, and when it says have the angel of strength, it's all about you having the bravery to take action. And there's a lot of action here, but you have to have patience. It's all combined with the strength card, which is about action and patience and bravery and taking responsibility for certain things that have occurred. You accepting responsibility that you are willing to step into something new and change certain things that have happened. And quite possibly a winding trail that you are in. But you need to get out of this type of energy where there's mental repetition and things keep happening over and over again. You need to have control. Control over your emotions, control over your actions, control over a devil energy that I see here. Alright? You need to commit to happiness. Because you don't want to end up like the dry desert all alone, looking from the outside while, you know, it's dry out here. There's nothing out here by yourself. It is what it is. It's a cold world out here. Because when the night falls on the desert, it gets pretty freaking cold. You have hit rock bottom. Yeah, you have. It's alright. But now you're going to grow from the ashes and regenerate. There's an unexpected visitor. There's somebody probably watching from the sidelines. There goes that jealous envy energy. Someone looking besides. But there's also could be someone young that's watching everything. So tread lightly. So if you have kids, if you're a parent of some sort, which is, you know, a parent in it could be for some, because I see kids here. Obviously in the renewal card, in the 16th card, in this card, it reminds me of a child. They're watching and seeing everything, so you need to act accordingly. All right, this definitely involves some type of marriage or commitment. Either you are married or you're in some type of contract-based relationship. All right, you have dealt with each other before, so definitely a past life relationship. You have known each other before. I don't know if you believe in past life, but I think this is a regeneration where something new is. You're gonna start dealing with this as a new thing. From the ashes grows something beautiful. You guys had to go through the winger, but know that you deserve love. You're full of passion. You're full of love. You're very lovable. Don't think that you don't deserve certain things just because maybe you've taken the wrong turn sometimes. I feel like you lack inspiration and you need to push yourself towards something new. Your ideas are divinely inspired. Know that taking action accordingly to set in motion for what it is that you're trying to recreate in this life. And that's you being a master of your emotions, being a master of your reality. Okay? Have confidence. Have confidence in your creation. Trust in the power of God's creativity, which is being manifested through you. Have getting that inspiration so you have confidence to move accordingly to manifest exactly what you want. Some of you are going to be an agent or manager, or trying to go into that field where, or you need to take on the role of this, of being the boss, you know, grabbing the life by the horns, of your own horns, because this is Cappy. You're a Capricorn. You're the goat. Hello. All right. You feel as though you left out in the cold. Maybe somebody has left you out in the cold. With the Five of, what's it called? Five of Pentacles. All right. Maybe feeling some type of despair. Despair, physically or spiritually. So maybe you felt as though you were giving up on a situation. You weren't seeing clearly through a situation. With the Page of Swords being here, this is the personification of air energy. All right. This is fast moving energy, using your intellect and communication. Communication is powerful, and you need to communicate clearly what it is that you want. There's speedy onset and new developments and messages that are going to be coming through. Someone might be trying to lead you into the shadowy side of your persona, and therefore you have to overcome. Therefore you have to have the angel of strength. You have to have the ability to control yourself in situations. Do you want to lead down that path? Because the devil ain't nothing to play with, you know. The devil is someone that sets you up and is destined for failure. And if you are dipping and doing whatever you're doing with someone that's trying to seduce you, think about clearly of what you may be risking. Someone's leaving, or you have left the situation already. Alright? But now you're in a position where you're going to be healing from the past. You're going to grow from your experience. And you are stronger than you know. Once again, the angel of strength. Communication. Communicate to your family of what it is that you want to accomplish. Alright? Try to communicate certain things and not avoid responsibility. Don't take on too much. Because I see a new beginning here either way. There's going to be a new beginning to love, creativity, and having those pure intentions to overcome anything, especially a devil energy that's trying to pull you down. Someone that's trying to seduce you, that's not going to offer you anything but heartache and pain. Someone that can offer you a moment of satisfaction. Maybe that's why you're in your head about certain situations. But I think you're going to have control. And you're going to finally commit to happiness and moving towards something brand new. Either in your existing relationship where there's going to be a renewal and you're going to start building up. But you need to let go of that mental repetition. Okay? Stop putting so much on your shoulders when you're in a unity setting. This is when you have your partner to able to help you to make action and have patience and talk about certain things. Get out of your head about certain things. We don't want to be in this mental repetition, right? I think you are leading in the going in the right path, moving past any energy that may trying to drag you down. You've already hit bottom, and once you hit bottom, there's only one way to go, and that is up. Capricorn, you have all this love and luck on your side. You're in a mode of the path towards enlightenment and contentment. Keep going. Give gratitude each and every day. Do your mantras every day. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below, and I'll talk to you guys next week.